guys, welcome back to another week of Digital Rec Check. I'm Miss Molly.
I'm Miss Amelia, and the theme for today is musical notes.
Okay, so first we're going to start with our check-in. The check-in for today is, what's the last song you had stuck in your head? Miss Amelia, how about you?
I think Say So by Doja Cat. Do you guys know it?
Oh, that's a good song. Next, we are going to go to today's riddle. Miss Amelia, do you want to read it?
What can you hear but not see or touch, even though you control it?
Can you guys think of the answer? If not, we'll come back to it later after our daily craft. So now moving on to today's word. Today's word is harmony. That means the combination of simultaneous musical notes in a chord. Did you guys know that? Okay, and now we're going to move on to today's craft.
Hi guys, welcome back. So we are going to be making musical notes for our first project. All you'll need is a piece of paper and something to write with, and you can get started. So the first step that we're going to do is make our lines. So you'll need 4 of them. And they don't have to be perfect. So they should look like that, something like that. And then I'm gonna switch colors so you can see what I'm doing. But so for our first musical note, all you're gonna do is wanna go to the front and draw a line down like this. After that, you're just gonna wanna bring it up just to make it thicker. So it just looks a little bit thicker like that. So our next step, we're going to curve all the way around, so you'll see. So that is our next step. I curve from that point all the way over here. And then after that, we are going to go out. Like that. So I just curved it around. And the next step is just to bring that same line and bring it out. And then you can just make it a little bit thicker all around. So our next step was just to move this line and bring it right there. So that's our first musical note. So for our second one, we're going to take our pen and put a circle below right there. And then for our next one, we're gonna take our circle and put it like in the middle, just like that. And then we're just gonna draw our lines upward. So I made this one just a little bit shorter than that one. And then we're just going to make a straight line across and then a straight line below it. And then we're just gonna color it in. So I just made a line across and then I put another line below it and then I just filled it in. So for our next one, we're gonna put a circle and fill it in right exactly where this one is, just a little bit over. And then we're gonna make our line kind of slanted, kind of like that. And then we're gonna make like a squiggly line like this. So there's our squiggly line connected to the line. And then for our next musical note, we're going to put another circle on the same line as we did the other two. And then we're gonna put one a little bit higher up, kind of in the middle of the line. And then again, make our lines up. And then put a line across like that one. And then we're just gonna put a line below it like we did, but we're not gonna fill that one in. You can always pause the video if you are not up to speed with me. So for our next one, we're going to go in the middle of the second to the bottom line, and we're going to make a circle like that. And then we're just going to put like 2 lines. We're just going to fill it in like this. And then for our last symbol, we're just going to put another circle in the middle and then make our line up. And those are the musical notes that we're going to be making. So for your challenge today, we are going to ask you guys to go and make a video of you singing, humming, whistling, anything to a song that you like. You can go on TikTok. If you ask your parents just for permission, just make sure that's okay. And that's just one thing that you could possibly do. But we'll be right back for your outdoor objective. Welcome back. It's time for our outdoor objective. So your outdoor objective for today is to go outside and sing a song.
Okay, and now for the answer to the riddle. So the riddle is, what can you hear but not see or touch, even though you control it? Did you guys get the answer?
I don't know it.
Well, the answer is your voice.
Oh.
Okay, now we are moving on to today's reflection. The reflection for today is, how many musical notes can you name off the top of your head? Thinking about it, I can name 2, but here's a challenge. Why don't you take the craft you guys made today and see if you can name all of those musical notes. All right, well, thank you guys for another great week of Digital Rec Check, and we will see you guys next time. Make sure to stay safe and healthy. Bye.
Bye.